interrogation and everything, Shatta Wale is not involved in any money laundering, just as some people are putting out. Those are lies, total falsehood. They are not true. Shatta Wale is not involved in any money laundering. Shatta Wale has not involved himself in any criminal act, as some news portals, some credible news portals are putting out. They are all falsehood. They are all lies. Shatta Wale has not involved himself with anything.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Well, so on this platform, it has become necessary that when issues come, especially around the Shatta movement empire, and people are putting out falsehood, people are putting out lies, and people are putting out all the fake information here and there, we take some time to educate, we take some time to inform, and we take some time to share knowledge. And those who care for the truth, we share them here on Sammy Flex TV. Therefore, with this particular editorial that I'm about to share with you, I'm here to inform you the official information and what is happening at EOCO and Shatta movement, or better still, what is happening between Shatta movement and EOCO. Because already I've seen there are some people out there who are putting out lies, including prominent or respected media houses, and personally I'm disappointed in many of them. Joy FM or Joy News, I saw their card, the kind of lies they are putting out. GH1, the kind of lies they are putting out. I'm here wondering, so what is their interest? For the individuals on Twitter, on X, on Facebook who are doing it, yeah, they can do it. Some of them, they have agenda like anti-Shatta, so to them, anytime something comes around the name Shatta, you know they will come around to fool. Yeah, so some of them, we are not even worried about them. We know they will come around to fool, and that's exactly what most of them are doing. And we are okay. Yes, when the time comes for us to take charge of those people and run them the way we want to run them, I'm sure those who are around would also witness and see. But for now, what is important is that we put out the legit information, what is official, what is right, and that is all. So from beginning, let me make it brief, very, very brief, as much as I can. From the beginning, Shatta has been out there and he has been vocal about this whole EOCO yellow Lamborghini saga. And according to him, when he bought this car and he was using it as his thing, reports came from EOCO that the car was linked to one Adubuahin, who is the National Signals Bureau boss, former boss, who is also dealing with the law over issues of state funds and all those things. Of course, when it was linked to him, Shatta proved to EOCO that no, this car, I bought it. Papers are here with me and all that. So initial stages, that was what was done. Car was picked up, better still, he drove the car to EOCO by, like, he made sure the car goes to EOCO so that EOCO can do their investigation. 3 months down the lane, he wasn't hearing anything. Then he comes forward to talk about, this particular issue came up, that this and that and that. Investigation was being done about Adubuahin and the car. Nothing has been heard. So what has happened? That is why he came out to talk. Of course, when it happens like that, definitely, you know, some people's egos will be bruised, and institutions wouldn't want some of these things to be done with their name or about their name. So their egos will be bruised, definitely. And some of these issues are likely to come up, exactly what we are hearing. Unfortunately, when that issue came out first, we saw a statement purported to have come from EOCO talking about the fact that Shatta Wale was having possession of a stolen vehicle, having proceeds of crime, something. In fact, a story that even till now, whether it officially came from EOCO or not, it is yet to be ascertained or verified, and that is also okay. We know when you live in a system like Ghana, some of these things you are likely to encounter them, and that is fine. So until yesterday, I think almost late in the evening, when an invitation came that EOCO would want to have Shatta for a meeting. In fact, let me even state emphatically that the first invitation was last week Wednesday. That was 13th August. When the first invitation came, but because of the state funerals and all those things, they postponed it to Wednesday, that is 20th August. And indeed, Shatta Wale decided that if an invitation has come for me to be at EOCO to assist in investigation, why not? I'm a law-abiding person, so he wrote there himself. He went to EOCO himself this afternoon that, okay, I've gotten your invitation, that I'm supposed to be here to assist, or for me to assist you guys in investigating the yellow Lamborghini and all, and some of its related issues. And Shatta went there, presented himself to EOCO, and of course, EOCO started their investigation. So that's between our lawyer, that is lawyer Cephas. He was with Shatta throughout the interrogation process, and when it was done, he brought us information which said that, okay, after interrogation and everything, Shatta Wale is not involved in any money laundering, just as some people are putting out. Those are lies, total falsehood. They are not true. Shatta Wale is not involved in any money laundering. Shatta Wale has not involved himself in any criminal act, as some news portals, some credible news portals are putting out. They are all falsehood. They are all lies. Shatta Wale has not involved himself with anything. Shatta Wale went to EOCO, defended the fact that he bought his car, and I'm sure EOCO has issues with how he paid taxes on the car he bought, and that is what is in contention. What is in contention is the fact that, okay, you bought it. How did you take care of the tax obligations around the vehicle he bought? And of course, when it comes to issues like this, now they'll be asking questions about your companies. How are you doing? How are you running it? How are you running your companies, your tax here and there? And these are the issues at the moment in contention. And trust me, Shatta Wale and his lawyers are running it, and we are sure going to work this out as early as possible. Now, what is more important is the fact that indeed Shatta Wale has been detained at EOCO, because we went there late to start with. We went there afternoon, and going through bail processes definitely will take time. And we know how the system is in Ghana. When you understand the system, some of these things, you are not really surprised by them, because you know how it works. So now what EOCO is demanding is that they still want to have him to investigate the car and the tax and all the issues around his company and all that. Therefore, before they can continue with the process, they want to give him bail, and a bail of 10 million Ghana cedis, with two sureties have been placed on the issue as it stands now. And I can promise you that management and legal officers of the dance hall king, they are working feverishly on this, and hopefully tomorrow we are sure going to, or hopefully Thursday 21st August, we are sure going to work this out for everything to be okay. As it stands now, I know many fans are worried, I know many fans are disturbed, and many intend to come to the EOCO office to at least come and show solidarity, to come and show support tomorrow morning, and that is all fine. Management will also be there tomorrow to continue with the process, because as much as this is concerned, we want to make sure everything is okay. Shatta definitely, if it happens like this, he would want to go into it to clear himself. If it happens like this, he would want to go himself to clear his head at least, so he can have his freedom entirely and to move around his normal duty. So he decided to go himself, and I want to believe he's okay. He's cooperating. After interrogations, I spoke with him. He's very fine. He's cooperating, and he's making sure the law will take its course just as he wants it to be. And he's very, very cooperative with them, in good spirit and all. He says he sends his regards, and he says, I should tell you guys that your king will be okay at the moment. Your king might be with EOCO at the moment, but your king will be okay. And of course, he thanks you guys for your support and all. So I put out this officially so that all the lies, all the falsehoods that people are putting out will be cleared. Because I know when it happens like this, if you allow people and you just give them the space, everybody will just be putting out anything they want for their parochial interest. So I put out this and I want to read this finally, then we can run away from here. But what we want you to know is this is the legit information. To those who are putting out Shatta Wale has been arrested, blah blah blah. No, he went there himself. Nobody came to arrest him from anywhere. He rode there himself. He went there in company of some of the management members. We were there. They started interrogation, his lawyer came, and all those things were done. And at the moment, we are just supposed to meet the bail conditions of 10 million Ghana cedis that has been placed on the case. And after that, I'm sure life can go on. Other investigations that EOCO would want to do can also proceed. So this is what we shared officially. And after this, I'm done. I read. The management of dancehall artist Shatta Wale Charles Nyama Mensah Jr. is issuing this statement following his detention by the Economic and Organized Crime Office EOCO today. This follows an inquiry related to tax obligations of a yellow Lamborghini vehicle. Mr. Mensah presented himself voluntarily at the EOCO offices this afternoon along with his lawyer Cephas BU to assist with investigations. We want to assure all fans and the general public that his legal team is fully engaged and actively working with the authorities to resolve this matter. They are taking all necessary steps to secure his release at the earliest opportunity. We urge the SM family and all well-wishers to remain calm and avoid any speculation. We have the utmost confidence in the judicial process. Management and his legal representatives will return to the EOCO offices tomorrow morning to continue these discussions. We will provide further updates as appropriate. And this is it. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't be misled by those who have agenda writing nonsense and unnecessary stuff on X. Don't be moved by those who are putting out posts on Facebook and other platforms. And again, don't even be moved by some of these media houses who have decided to work with some institutions just to be putting out lies and falsehood. Ignore all those lies. I'm sure we all know this issue. Shatta talked about it some time ago about this yellow Lamborghini and the fact that EOCO has kept the car and he doesn't understand. He wants to know what is happening. He went in there and this is the report. That yes, the car, he bought it and all, but tax obligations are something that they would want to delve into. And this is it. As simple as that. Tomorrow, we'll be going to EOCO as early as 6 a.m. to continue with this conversation. So stay tuned for more. My name is Sammy Flex.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Push sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert